Third and final main set of questions.
Ooh, that was a good answer.
Mr. Speaker, today is the International Day for Persons with Disabilities. We celebrate individuals with physical and mental disabilities and the many organizations that make their lives better. To the Minister of Human Services, the supports intensity scale is used to assess and support what supports people need who have disabilities. Problem is, it's humiliating. The questions they must answer during the interview are intrusive, insensitive, and degrading. Why is the supports intensity scale still in use?
The Honourable
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this government is focused on ensuring that all Albertans have the best quality of life. Support intensity scale is one of the tools which is used to assess what support an individual needs to be successful, Mr. Speaker. In terms of some uncomfortable questions, this summer we toured the province, we had conversations with Albertans, we had conversations with people who are receiving the services, we have had conversations with service providers, and we're doing everything we can to accommodate that without losing the integrity of the tool.
For a supplemental.
Actually, Mr. Speaker, it's the only tool they use. Just to remind the Minister, here are some of the questions individuals are asked in their SIS interview. What assistance would you need to have a romantic relationship up to and including an intimate one, like other regular people? If you were a regular 28-year-old woman who wanted to take a course, would you need help? Did you ever expose yourself inappropriately? Do you steal? Mr. Speaker, these questions are demeaning and discriminatory. Can't this government assess the needs of Albertans with disabilities without comparing them to regular people?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the honourable member is wrong. That is not the only tool which is used. That's one of the tools which is used to assess. Mr. Speaker, the natural supports for the individuals play a role. The needs, the goals and aspirations of the individuals play a role, Mr. Speaker. And of course, this is an internationally renowned tool which is used in 13 different countries, Mr. Speaker. And of course, first time probably in the history of the province, people are getting consistent services right across the province, Mr. Speaker.
Final supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, in last year's budget, this government slashed $42 million from PDD. The cuts threaten programs that bring developmentally disabled Albertans out of their homes and into their communities to socialize and volunteer. That is equal to about 1/10 of what they've wasted to build the Sky Palace and new MLA offices in the federal building. This government's record on supporting individuals with disabilities is dismal. On this International Day for Persons with Disabilities, as a goodwill gesture, will the minister finally abandon the demeaning supports intensity scale?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. This government is absolutely committed to making sure that every single Albertan enjoys the best quality of life. And using an internationally renowned tool to assess the needs of the individual, their needs, their goals, their aspirations, and support them to lead successful and meaningful lives, Mr. Speaker.